Oh, everyone. Oh, my neck is broken. I'm looking at the sky for a brighter future in this competition. Now then, let us, first things first, before we get started, let's go back to the bracket page. Oh, I have it open. Why is it? Now we have I can only get the sizing consistent. We have Neo versus Gabagool, Aurora Leonis versus Winterfey, and then on the loser side, Big Stupid Bear and Odd are currently in the loser's side, but still actively in the competition. Not quite eliminated just yet. As we go into winners round 3, which I should change the title of. Round 3. Because I could call it winners round 3, because then that would be more accurate. Winners round 3. Then, will Neo continue his reign of dominance? Or will Giuseppe Gabagool, with his burning grit and fiery power, be able to punch through, as he's done in rounds previous? Even when all hope seemed lost for Gabagool, he has fought through and stayed in this competition. Where on the other side, Neo has been unstoppable in his various matches. We go to the farm. Neo going for a unique offense, though very aggressive in style. It's worked for him in the past, as he just gets a nice string of combos. And then Giuseppe just lands powerful blows, but it's not enough. Trading blows, but Gabagool's power does a lot more than Neo's kicks. But not his combinations. Oh, powers through with the super armor punch. Machine gun blow and a big knee to tie up round 1-1. Heading to round 3. Giuseppe just overpowering his opponent. Neo's gonna need to mount a stronger offense. As those side steps and long combos are his strength, but Giuseppe's is pure power. Gabagool pulling this all the way back. With sheer force of will. Nice low series of attacks. But Neo is not lost yet. On a series of strong mix-up, take the round. It's 2-2 tied up. Who will get the first point in this match? These counter hits are very effective. Nice hit grab into combo and a follow-up. Ooh, doesn't get a follow-up off the wall splat, but it doesn't matter. Powerful strike. And just super armors through to take the first point. Seppi Gabagool is making this stuff look easy.
Get ready for the next battle.
I believe that is the first point that Neo has actually lost. Neo going on the offensive. Both going to charge up states though. Yes, Neo has yet to lose a single point thus far. CA, and it lands. That should definitely kill at that low health. Tatsumaki Senbei Gaga! And it does just enough damage. Take the round. Chipujinai. Machine gun blow. Series of kicks. Oh, and what a grab. Ignoring his stance. That stance was very effective in his previous matchups, but against Gabagool, he'll just ignore it and just powers through with nothing but strength. So it goes around 1-1. Brutal. 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 Goes into charge state. Does Gabagool. But, you know, has not backed down just yet. He goes into his own charge. Doesn't get a good follow-up until he does with those punishes. Ooh, big hit. That's definitely Gabagool's opportunity to get the round. It's not looking good. Gabagool in full control. Neo hasn't given up yet, but it's not looking good. Big combination, pin in the overhead. And brings the round back in a bad spot. Huge for Neo. As we go once again, who will get .2? Will Neo be sent to losers? Or will Gabagool take a loss and we'll get 1-1 and go to round 3? These charge states. Unique timing, but actually working out for them in most cases. Big super armor. Dude, no good follow-up. Ooh, it was so close. Giuseppe almost just took the round, but no. Neo's able to get a follow-up, and it goes 1-1. As we go to the celebration on the Sienna. How do you even get that motorcycle on that ship? How do you get that steel girder on that ship? Oh, instantly into charge state. Neo, though, throws out a feint to not get punished, but takes a big shot for it. Neo with the strong combos, but Giuseppe has some of his own. Big counter hit. Ooh, nice defense as Gabagool follows up with a TKO. And a DDT! And a big boat. A series of wrestling maneuvers to take the first point. That charge state will give him the super armor, but no follow-up as he gets hit with another series of machine gun blows. Big hit up. Not much follow-up though. Another powerful blow. Just Giuseppe making this stuff look easy. A few big counter hits though. Oh, but another series of machine gun blows. Being everyone's kryptonite. As Gabagool uses it to overpower people. Ooh, nice hit. Nice straight kick. Nice stance changes, but to try and throw off Gabagool, and it looks to be working. Nice solid counter hits. Just follow up with some nice kick combos. Ooh, big left, big right. And the hit grab, but a nice combination of roundhouse kicks. Shows that Neo is still in this match. Ooh, super armor through that shot, but isn't able to get the follow-up. Oh, big powerful combination, but whiffs the follow-up. Nice sweep. This might send Neo to the loser's side, but he's not giving up yet. Nice combination. They trade. CA! And it's raw, but it does hit! That'll definitely be the round, sending Neo to loser's side. Can anyone stop Gabagool's reign of dominance? Do, do, do. Gabagool takes the round, sending Neo to the loser's side against Big Stupid Bear. As now we move on to Aurora Leonis versus Winter Fae. .4 a.m. start time is crazy. Yeah, I know, right? I just figured, hey, I'm up. I'm not doing nothing. I'll wrap up the tournament I didn't finish before. There we go. Versus Winter. But if it's any consolation, Giuseppe, you have been dominating the competition as you have moved into winner's semifinals. As no one seems to be able to get through your sheer power. But now we go to Aurora Leonis versus Winter Fae. What you doing later? I am... after this, nothing for a while, but then once Muffin gets up and is all awake, she like just went back to bed. I'm gonna go to the store, just gotta do some grocery shopping and stuff, and then after that, a whole lot of nothing planned. Ooh, big power moves already out the gate. And both in activation. To look up what that is called. The one thing, like, I don't know what it's called in Tekken. And winner takes the first point. Big combination, but Winter still stays in control. Ooh, big backhand though. Nice blocks, but not enough. Winter continues. Nice opening from our Aurora. Nice open hand slaps. Ooh, big combination. Do we get a good follow-up? But just goes into charge state. Oh, nice counter. A big let. Just straight left to kick. But either could take the round, and Aurora does take it. Oh, heat burst. That is what it is called. Heat. So it feels weird to say they're going into heat. And it goes with the heat burst. Nails it. And will take the round in a dominant fashion for Winter. Winter wants to move into the semifinals. Can she secure her spot in the semifinals on the winner's side? Or will Aurora Leonis tie up the points in this match? Oh, what a start. Goes into heat activation, but then falls up with a heat burst of her own. Both coming in hot. But who will get the upper hand? Nice hot, low-high mix-ups. And neither one is giving up here. Either one could take this round. No! That was a crucial block from Leonis to get the punish and the round. Nice activation, but no follow-up. Still stays in control though. Winner needs to mount a strong offense. Oh, big combination. Ooh, a nice low kick. That's 2 points. Leonis 1 point away to tying up 1-1. And Winner needs to get this 3-0 reverse sweep to punch her ticket to semifinals right here, right now. Winner using Kazama style traditional martial arts versus Aurora Leonis's MMA style. Ooh, nice counter punishing grab for high damage, but whiffs the attack and whiffs blocks. That's a huge CA, does hit. To get it 3-0. It is now 1-1. Shout. It is now 1-1.
Get ready for the next battle.
Winner will move. The winner of this point will move on to semifinals on the winner's end. The loser will head over to the loser's bracket and take on Odd. Ooh, nice follow-up. Winter punishing the heat activation. Big combination. And the corner. Can she follow up? Yes. Even more blows. This is looking to be in Winner's favor. Oh, went for her heat burst, but whiffs and gets punished for it. No! And Leonis gets the counter perfectly timed to take the round. The heat activation will ignore that counter though. Oh, and a nice heat burst. Huge damage. Oh, went for a big flying sidekick, but not able to get it. Leonis going for big high knees and overhead axe kicks, but unfortunately it leads to her losing that point, that round. Nice heat activation. Can she follow up? No. As Aurora dominates this round. Oh, and gets the knockdown. Takes the point. All Aurora needs is this one round. Oh, and gets the counter hit right at the gate. If she can take this one round, she will punch her ticket to winner's semis. But Winner has fully charged her spirit gauge, greatly increasing her spirit attacks. Oh, but is it even gonna matter? And it will. 2-2. Final round. Winner will move to semifinals. And Winner does keep that activated state. Ooh, that heat activation. This is not looking good. So far, a very dominant round. Oh, and that's it. That was unfortunately just a dominant control from Aurora. Oh, hi, I'm Bins. Now we have Nyo versus Big Stupid Bear.
Get ready for the next battle.
At the Rebel Hangar. Hi, Emma. Well,
Round one. Fight.
starting off with Sock on the water grab. Ooh, big hit. That should be the round. for sure. That is it.
Round 2. Fight.
Is the character customizable? I'm talking about the bear one. It is. That's why I made him a polar bear with sunglasses. Yep, he sure is. To be fair, there's also a panda, but yes, Kuma and Panda are you can customize them a bit, but they're like the least customizable characters because there's not a lot of cosmetics that go with fit on them, so you don't get a lot of options. And he's taken both rounds though. This could be bad, but coming out of the gate, very aggressive to try and take back this match. Oh, what a combination to take the round. Losers round 3, correct? Correct. Okay. At least you made him a Coke bear. I did. I basically did make him a Coca-Cola bear, 100%. God, and a brutal round right back. First point, too bad. And we go to the urban square. Right now, I think the tournament favorite might be Giuseppe Gabagool, taking the entire competition. Realistic, as much as I love him, I think Neo would be mauled to death if he fought a bear. Nah. I want to customize my character too, please, for my next tournament. Yeah, sure. So funny enough, I'll show you in a second. Oof, this is looking brutal. Funny enough, he, God, what was I gonna say? Now I'm like totally losing my thoughts. Oh, what a throw! No, Neo would totally take bear. He jumps on his back and like chokes him out. That's why he's not winning right now. He's not going for that strat. God, what a combination. Now, Big Stupid Bear actually lost to Giuseppe in the first round after they had an insanely close match, as Big Stupid Bear almost completely won straight, only for Giuseppe to bring it entirely back from nothing to win. But since then, Bear has been dominantly destroying every opponent in the loser's bracket. Oh. Oh, and that's it. It was just disgusting. Which character am I in this tournament? So unfortunately you did lose before. I've also lost. Like, honestly, all of us are, like, mostly out. But here, I'll show you. Still need you. Asuka. See? I'm having a better turn than last time. That's true. That's very true. Okay, let's see. Updating the bracket. Big Stupid Bear moves on to losers. Semi-finals. I think that's no. This loser quarter-finals. I think. I have to double check once this thing wants to load. Unfortunately, challenge doesn't load very well. Yeah, okay. This loser's quarter-finals. This loser's round 4. Pink hair character with a cute outfit. I love it. I worked with what I had. Unfortunately, you only get... It's not like Soul Calibur where you can like make a character. Here you just get customizable options for certain characters, so you just kind of have to work with what you got. So now we have Winter versus Odd. Odd has also had a very mixed tournament, losing out early, but being pretty dominant in the loser's side, whereas Winter has been dominant on the winner's side, but just getting snuffed out by Aurora.
Get ready for the next battle.
The Rebel Hanger, can she turn it around, though?
Round one. Fight.
Winter using Kazuma-style traditional martial arts. And Odd using Demon Hunter-style magic. Made specifically for defeating the Devil Gene once and for all. Nice combination. Winter going for strong combos, while Odd goes for just powerful strikes. Oh, nice back kick. Jumping back kick to take that round. So matches are best 3 out of 5, as Tekken matches go very quickly. And other than that, the points are 2 out of 3 until we get to the final match, the finals. Both pretty even keel here. The winner on the back foot goes for critical art, but she does have just enough health. It's evil and corruption. Has big damage, but won't be enough to kill. Oh, and that overhead strike does. It's not looking good for Winter. She's got to mount a powerful comeback. And we're seeing a very hyper aggressive and into the fall off. Ooh, but misses the follow up, but does take the round. Winter is not out yet. Going for some strong combination as Odd goes for powerful strikes once again. Neither one really changing up their strategy. Nice heat activation and the follow-up to another dominant combination. It's not looking good for Winter. Oh, that strike gives Odd the first point. One more will send Winter packing and send him on a one-way ticket to the losers' quarterfinals.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Winner of this match will take on Big Stupid Bear. And the winner of that match will go on to losers final. For a chance to get back into the competition and win the whole thing. Ooh, that's huge. A powerful critical art. I will cleanse the world of evil and corruption. And that evens up the health pools, but is that going to be enough? No, Odd's still in this, and just goes in with more aggression. Winner charging up her birds, giving her extra damage with certain attacks. Solid combination and stays in control to take that next round. Big hit. Oh, Odd once again just in full control. If Odd gets this round, he will be sending Winter out of the competition. Can Winter bring it back? Oh, Odd being hyper aggressive, just wants to take the round as quickly as possible. Big hit. Oh, trade, but one that Winner will take. Final round. Winner either will get the next point and stay in this match, or Odd will take it, send Winner home, and move on to the winners' semifinals. Or losers' semifinals, my apologies. Oh, bad heat activation there. Gets punished for it, and then a few combination attacks. Big hit, and a combo. Ooh, no follow-up, but a punish. Whiffs the attacks. Oh, but he blocks. Oh, and she barely lands that hit. That was a nail biter to put it to 1-1. Sorry for getting rough back there. It is 1-1. Who will punch their ticket to losers semifinals? Give you a taste of Kazuma style. Let's see, come to me now. Ooh. Once again, we see the strategies. Odd with big power moves to hit maximum damage, and Winner's solid combos to build up damage steadily. Ooh, big hit with the barrier. Oh, and a flying sidekick. Take that first point. Oh, and immediately a heat activation. Pretty bold, but not going to really get much off of it. Series of follow-ups, big hits from Winter. And just dominating the set. If she can get this round, she moves on and Odd is out of the competition. Big hit and a powerful blast. Another big activation to counter hit. Winner wants to just end this now, but Odd not giving up without a fight. This is huge. But she's now at full power and takes it 3-0. Knocking Odd out of the competition. And going on to the next round to take on a big stupid bear. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Yippee! Extraordinarily close, but Winter ultimately takes it. After Odd seeming to have the whole thing won, Winter brings it all the way back. But Winter will not have any time to rest, as she immediately is going to be facing against a big stupid bear. to losers semifinals.
Get ready for the next battle.
Big Stupid Bear versus Winter at the Coliseum of Fate. Kuma Shinken. Kuma Shinken style Mishima martial arts versus traditional Kazuma style martial arts. Ooh, nice dodge. Both trading blows, but of course, Bear ultimately just going for big power moves. Shorter combos, but way more damage. But Winter, strong combos with plenty of build-up. Ooh, and first point going to Bear, though very close. Could this be a sign of things to come? Aurora able to at least use her superior speed to punish a lot of Bear's offense. But he's able to do the same. Oh, just nails it to take another round. Oof. Oh, just a brutal. Busts out the fish to put the exclamation point to take that round one. But don't count Winter out yet, as we go to the celebration on the Sienna. Bear's superior power is very scary in this matchup. Bear once again, simple but effective, just these big wide swinging power attacks. Ooh, and a nice combination. Everybody's throwing hands. Goes for some thunder punches, but no. Barrett gets another point. This is now looking good. Big counter hit. Both trading blows. Oh, Winter with a nice combination. But Bear falls up once again. A lot of power. We'll take it. No, and Bear does get it with that big overhead. This could be just a dominant, straight victory for Bear once again. Nice, big heat attack for high damage. Ooh, and not saying die just yet. Winter stays in. What's my Muffin character look like in this tournament? I'll show you after this round. I actually considered doing Smash again, but it was actually Neo who suggested I do Tekken, which I'd considered. But I love fighting games of all kinds. I have over 100 of them. So I love just having competitions for all of the games. Ooh, big low hit. This could be huge. No, he whiffs. Will it be enough? And she does get the jab first. Right to the guts. if Winter can power through and get into the next round, then it'll be match point. But if Bear takes this round, he'll be moving on to loser's final. And that is a chance to win the entire competition. Oh, this is huge. Winner in control. And a big flying sidekick to stay in. 1-1. Will this be a repeat of the last match?
Get ready for the next battle.
At Yakushima. Go for match point. Winner take all.
Round 1. Fight.
Oof. Powerful strikes. Goes for heat activation, but isn't able to get the follow-up once again. His attacks are just a bit too slow. Ooh. But it has so much power. Nice combination. We'll take the first point. Oh, and it will be Winter getting the first point as we go into round 2. I think that is Winter's favorite opener. Oh, nice, just powerful strikes. Launching the opponent, going for low headbutt. Oh, a nice uppercut. Oof. Bear coming back with a powerful display of strong power moves. Really, Winter's strategy here should be waiting for opportunities to just get in, for Bear to make a mistake with an attack or do an unsafe attack on block, whereas Bear just needs to be more patient, go for his openings, going for wide swings when she's at a disadvantage in her attacks. Nice combination. As Bear is on match point, he just needs one round to take it. Nice counter hit. And a follow-up counter hit from Winter. And another. Ooh, nice grab. Bear hug for big damage. That's huge, and that takes the round. Bear takes it and moves on to loser's final. Emma has one front. Yeah. 5 points from the jump game. Huge match. Amazing work from Winter, but she is eliminated. Oh yeah, I wanted to show Muffin. There she is. As we go right in to winner's final. As Giuseppe Gallagher. We'll face Aurora Leones. Winners finals. Now this match is best 3 out of 5, as these matches are a lot bigger. The winner mixed martial arts striker versus solid kickboxer. At the Sanctum. The winner of this match will go on to grand finals and have a shot at winning the entire competition. The loser will be sent to losers final to try and stay in the competition to move on and get their reverse match. This is definitely a match of Gabagool's power versus Leonis's controlling of the flow of combat. Solid counters, high speed combos, and nice powerful mix-ups. Nice machine gun blow, trades from both sides. Ooh, what a grab, but a counter! And a trade, but that takes the first point to Gabagool. If he had not countered that grab, that might have been the round. But where Gabagool has power, he also has a lot of patience and control of his surroundings. Big knee strike. Powers through. And the hit grab. Machine gun blow. And just a dominant round. Go to round 3. Oh, powers through with the super armor. And revs up to stay in. Aurora struggling to mount any kind of solid offense. Nice combination, however. Might be what she needs. She just kind of finding that opening. Big hits, though. Oh, and a taunt and gets grabbed for it. Now, that might have seemed like a bad call to go for that taunt. However, for Asuna's style, she does get buffs every time she does that. So there was strategy, but it was in a bad position as Gabagool gets match 1. He only needs 2 more to punch his ticket to grand finals. As we go to Yakushima, the Yakushima Shrine. Ooh, Aurora going in for a heat attack right at the gate. Nice shots for the counter hits. Those power moves just equals up the health immediately. Does so much damage. Gabagool never in the negative in a match, as at any second he can land a blow that will just instantly put your health's tied back right back up. Leonis in control though, and a big CA. Oh, and he went for an attack, but it wasn't enough power. The critical art will definitely kill. First point to Aurora. Might have been the momentum shift that Aurora needed, taking that round with that well-timed critical art. Oh, but Giuseppe, now he's not beaten. He is angry as he comes in with a devastatingly aggressive following round. Aurora's not out yet, though. Throwing in some solid blows, but gets another point to Giuseppe Gabagool. This is not looking good for Aurora. Aurora is definitely able to mount some solid offense, but unfortunately Gabagool's just pure power, does so much. Ooh, nice, counters the grab, techs it, make sure not to get hit with that move. One of Gabagool's strong suits is anytime he usually hits his grabs, that is a big momentum shift in his matches. Oh, and a big just boot right to the skull. Gabagool, with this point, will move on to winner's final. Or will, my apologies, will get 2 points and will be 1 round away from moving on to winner's final. As Aurora needs to just get a win to stay in this match at all. She's struggling after this domination. Seems like even she's starting to feel it and is struggling to mount a comeback. Gabagool's also doing some solid spacing, big hits. Not enough though. Oh, and that's another point for Giuseppe Gabagool. Yeah, throw that minigun away. That is against regulation at this martial arts tournament. Giuseppe, you should know that. Stop bringing in heavy machine guns. Chain guns, rail guns, whatever you want to call them. You gotta get those Gatling guns out of here. As we go to Town Square, if Giuseppe gets this round, he will move on to winners to grand finals. Big hit. Whereas Leonis needs to really mount any kind of comeback to even just stay in the competition. Big, powerful blow. Ooh, huge combo though. Aurora has not given up. Nice hit, heat activation, but gets punished for it. Nice throw, and gets the follow-up to even up the match, and takes the round. That was huge for Leonis, switching that match entirely on its head, literally and figuratively. Could that be... Oh, what a counter hit. Could this have been the counter that Aurora needed to shift the momentum in her favor? It was looking like it. But Giuseppe not counted out yet. We went for that follow-up. Her taunts can actually be used as cancels to extend her combos. Big critical art though, and will land it. That'll definitely be this round for Giuseppe Gabagool with his right hand. 1-1. Ooh, nice activation. Aurora still in this match, but Giuseppe trying to take it down. Nice heat attack for massive damage. It says 2-0. So you're right, it is 2-0. So the 1-1 is so it's 2-0 in terms of the match, but this round is 1-1. Now it's 1-2. So here, you see those little yellow dots above their health bar? Those are how many points they need to win to get a match point. And you've done that twice. Oh, huge TKO. So right now it's 1-2, but you need 3 to get that point. And Giuseppe is currently on the back foot of this set, but clearly he doesn't mind one bit. Ooh, what a counter. I don't even think I've seen that before. Ooh, but gets a left for troubles. And it's tied up 2-2. If Giuseppe gets this round, he will get third point, move on to grand finals, and a chance to win the entire competition. However, if Aurora takes it, she stays in, and we go to another match. Ooh, his heat activation didn't quite land. Both are kind of even here. Just trading blows. Big hit. Went for the machine gun, but doesn't get it. And that is a point for Leonis. She is not out yet. Could she get the reverse 3-0? If she can get this reverse 3-0, that would be huge, sending Giuseppe into loser's final instead and moving herself into grands. Big power. Giuseppe going in for a lot of aggression. Likely pissed at that last round. That last match. Big hit grab. No follow-up, but does still get that point. And 1-0 as we go to round 2. Giuseppe only needs 2 more. Ooh, big haymaker. Funny enough, Giuseppe, as a MMA fan, would you call your fighting style here as kickboxing? As you are labeled as a kickboxer here. Ooh, that was huge. Yeah, okay. Nice combination. This could be it. If Giuseppe gets this round, he moves on to grand finals. But Leonis not going to give up. Cute llama in the ground. Yeah, the farm has just llamas hanging out. Yep, this is the big Peru coffee farm. Big hits. Ooh. And a trade. Gets the hit grab and punishes. And the counter was perfectly timed. She dodged it and hits the counter hit. That was insane. She is not out yet. That was a classic boxing hit. Both throw their punch, but one lands and one doesn't. Aurora coming out swinging a lot of moves here. Ooh, counter grab. Big damage. That could be it. And that is Giuseppe Gabagool, who probably just murdered like 100 llamas, and those people watching in the background would have open firing a minigun in a crowded area. The llama got eaten. I know. Goddamn. They were like surrounded by innocent animals. They're fucking gone. Damn, bro, that's fucked up. Why'd you do that? What'd the llamas do? And that puts Giuseppe Gabagool in grand finals. It also puts Aurora versus Bear in losers final. Spill spot around. Oh, I see. The side they're on? Nope. Hold on. I like keeping it fair. She is on this side. Wait, I think they're alpacas and not llamas. I searched. Oh, okay, they're alpacas. They're probably alpacas. to Yakushima Shrine. In losers finals, first of three moves on to get a match. Both of these competitors were actually knocked into losers by Giuseppe Gabagool, and I think both want revenge, as the winner of this match will get to face him in grand finals. Will it be Big Stupid Bear's overwhelming power, or will it be Aurora Leonis's mixed martial arts striking style? Nice counter hit. Goes in, see the taunt, cancels the move, and allows you to do perfect follow-ups. But Bear does not give up that easy, and does get the round though. Ooh. Nice hit and an overhead. And takes the round back. 1-1 already. Neither opponent giving an inch. Bear starting to take a hefty lead. But that whiff might have changed everything. Ooh. Oh, nope. That activation didn't do Aurora any favors. Nice overhead. Nice grab and the follow-up. Oh, and heat attack in response. A critical art, and it will hit. Never count out the fish. As Big Stupid Bear takes the first round. He needs 2 more in order to win the whole competition. Oh, it's a big heat activation right at the gate. Dude, over a big charge attack but gets nothing for it. Oh, but he hits it that time. But just gets locked in that corner and gets overpowered. Ooh, whiffs the big jump. Oh, Aurora Leon is struggling to get any kind of offense. Ooh, big heat activation, and the uppercut gets the kill. Whoa. Oh, what a start. Bear gets this round. He will be 1 point away from going to grand finals. Aurora doesn't look like she can get anything in on this guy. Nice block, but able to finally mount an offense. Well, it's not gonna matter. Another point. Big stupid battle. We go to the Coliseum of Fate. If Bear gets this point, he will get his rematch from round 1 against Giuseppe Gabagool. Not giving up just yet, even despite struggling so hard to stay in this match. Nice hits. Damn, still loses the round. How do you compete with an actual bear who knows martial arts and has a rocket-propelled fish missile? Another point. Round 3 already. Bear just needs one more round to move it to grand finals. Oh, probably not the best time to go for that. Light combination. Some low strikes, but a big heat activation. And the CA, and it will hit. That will be already the round in just straight dominant fashion. Bear takes all 3 rounds straight. Which leaves only one. Firefox, I see you. Hello. I see you too. You're riding a Charizard. Bear. It is a bear. I clicked it. Stop it. Stop it. Damn it, challenge. Why do you have to run? Or sorry, challenge. Why do you have to run so poorly? Do you play Tekken? Here and there. I'm admittedly pretty bad at 3D fighting games, like across the board. But I play pretty much any fighting game I can get a hold of, because I just really, really love fighting games. So Tekken, I dabble with a little bit. Come on, challenge. Nice, same, but I play Tekken. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna change it on my phone because it'll just be easier. There, I finally got it to kind of work. Just keep it off the screen, I guess. it's freaking. So I win. So Giuseppe, that means that you will take on Big Stupid Bear in grand finals, the last match. Now, how this will go is if Giuseppe can get 3 wins here he will immediately win the entire competition. However, if Bear wins, then we go into the proper grand finals. Because we get a reset. So in other words, Giuseppe, you have to win. I thought it was CPU. It is CPU. He's not actually playing. The characters are. I want to join. Shit, excellent. Did not mean to do that. So they are bot matches. They are CPUs, but each person has a character representing them. Yeah, you can also tell I don't play much Tekken because I don't have any of the DLC. But if you'd like, I do host a tournament like this, a bot tournament, every month. So, Vile Fox, if you would like to compete again, just jump in like our Discord and stuff, and I'll definitely add you. Oh, thanks for the follow. And we love to have as many people as possible. I love hosting tournaments. I love fighting games. I play everything. Discord. I don't think I have a Discord command here. I will just send it in the thing, because we do have a invite code that I try and share, because I don't have a thing set up for it, because I'm just not. You'd think after streaming for I stream Tekken all the time? Hell yeah. There you go. Check out our fan Discord. Oof. Bear takes the first point. We get into the match. Bear going very aggressive. Giuseppe beat Bear in the first round, knocking him into losers, but he came all the way back from losers to make it here to grand finals. Oh, what a hit. And is now dominating the match. Whereas the other matches had a nice mix of power versus speed or combinations or what have you. This is simply power versus power. Who can simply out-muscle the other. And seems Bear will get the first point. In a quick, very quick fashion. Yeah, welcome.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yo. Now we move on to the shrine. Bear got the first point. And Giuseppe is going to try and get back in this match. Now Bear has a much taller task than Giuseppe. Giuseppe just has to get 3 wins. Whereas, ooh, what a hit. Whereas Big Stupid Bear needs to get 6. He has to get 3 to get a reset, and then has to get another 3 to actually win. So it is a very tall order. Especially against an opponent you've already lost to before. Big power moves, and the heat, and full combination. Giuseppe changing up his strategy, not just focusing on power, but power and combos to do as much damage as possible. And it's also easier, as the thing about Big Stupid Bear, that Kuma, he has a bigger body, making him much easier to combo. Just more area to hit. Oh, what a combination. Power moves, just huge damage. Oh, as he just dominates that round. Round 4 coming in. Will Bear get the first point right here? Oh, big overhead. Oof. And a rolling straight. He's already got 2 points on the board. Will we already see a reset? Or can Giuseppe Gabagool turn this whole match around with a reverse 3-0 sweep? As we go into the Tekken Arena. Who will be the king of Iron Fist? Goes into activation. But not able to get much offense. No, nice. Big counter hits. Bear's still overwhelmingly powerful, but Giuseppe should never be counted out. Ooh, big rolling attack, but does whiff. Good block. And a straight. Either person could take this round. Oh, and that spinning back kick was too long of a hit. Does lose that round. Oh, big launcher. And the follow-up with a series of power moves. Heat activation, but no follow-up. He counters with his own. And there's a critical art, and will perfectly hit. This will not kill, but this is going to be big damage. And give him a bit of time to heal up as well. Nice block, and a left hook to get a point on the board. What a trade. Not looking good for Giuseppe on that one. Nice combos on both sides. Once again, either person's around but Giuseppe. A perfect low sweep. Seems Giuseppe is not counted out just yet. He could bring this totally back. Some Nina guns. Ooh, nice activation, but no follow-up. And a big punish. That'll be another point. Both are in control, neither one giving an inch. Nice low. Ooh, big activation. And gets follow-up with a jump kick. Ooh, super armor through all of it. Ooh, and we'll take it. That is a reset right out the gate. We'll click the reset. This is pretty huge. But we're actually going to go back to character select for the full reset of the match, as per the rules. provides us with a bracket reset. Oh, also, my apologies. It also flips the sides according to the tournament. Giuseppe will be allowed his side switch at the very least. Bear versus Gabagool, the true final match. First to 3 will take the entire competition. The fish is thrown. The girder is thrown. The cameras are broken as the battle begins. Ooh, nice rolling straight. Bulk trading combos. Nice left. Giuseppe already showing a different strategy, being more patient, waiting for him to throw those big moves and then following up with big attacks to shut them down. Bear not out yet. He fought his way all the way from losers to get this rematch. Let's go, Bear. Yep, their previous match, it went where Bear got 1-0 and was completely dominating, but Giuseppe brought it all the way back and won the round, and then dominated through winners, making it all the way to here, to grand final. Oh, big bear hug. Oh, these vicious lows, but that's not going to be enough. Giuseppe brought it all the way back before. Can he do it again? But Big Stupid Bear lost in the first round and dominated the loser's side to get this match back and already got his bracket reset. But can he keep that momentum going? As Giuseppe says no and gets the first point of the reset on the board. After a straight 3-0, Giuseppe is not out yet. And we go to the descent into the subconscious. Giuseppe already in control. Nice combination and the hit grab. Ooh, a nice counter hit too. Big combination. Dominating the round. But Bear not giving up either. Solid display and takes the round. 1-1 on both points. Seems likely that this will be the most intense match we've got. Nice series of machine gun punches and powerful left hands. Another powerful combination of attacks. But Bear not done yet. Tries to out-pressure with powerful moves of their own. Cool. Ooh, what a launcher to take the round. It's 1, it's 2-2. Bear needs to take this round to put himself on the board entering this resetted bracket. But on the other side, Giuseppe needs this round to keep the momentum in his favor. Oh, and what a shot held in the corner. It's 2 points to Giuseppe Gabagool. He is on match point. He could win it all right here. We go back to Yashishima Shrine. Who will take it? If Bear wins, he will get a point on the board and stay in this match. But if Giuseppe wins, then he will take it and win the entire competition. He tries to get the burst activation, but gets nothing with it. Big hit though. Big hit of his own. Giuseppe in full control and gets the first point on this round in this set. Oof, and a dominant reversal of fortunes. 0.11 here. This Bear now dominating. Another machine gun of blows. Series of combination attacks. Giuseppe turning the round around, but whoa. Who will close it out? Ooh, perfectly timed low. Big right hands. Loves that rolling attack while his opponent's on the ground, that's for sure. Final round. If Giuseppe takes this round, he wins the entire competition. But if Bear takes it, then he stays in it. He stays alive. Both trading blows. Giuseppe looking to have the momentum in his favor, though. Ooh, went for a grab. Couldn't get it. It's not looking good for Bear. And there it is. Giuseppe Gabagool wins the entire competition. Claps, everybody. Golf claps. Giuseppe Gabagool is the winner of the entire competition. Hey. Giuseppe, would you like to real quick jump in Discord for a second and give some words from our champion? we would love to hear from our tournament winner. There we go. Speech. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
I have committed great crime. I have busted nut in water tower.
Where are you? Hold on. Let me move some stuff around. Let me hold. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on. I'm moving. I'm holding the mic to you, so you can. Oh, hold on. Damn it. Oh, why is it translucent? Hold on. Oh, is it because it's out?
Very happy that I won.
Is it because that's out of my frame? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know. Cut it off there? No, it doesn't. That's weird. It does if it's out there, huh? Well, then let me do it this way. Okay. So Giuseppe Gabagool, Giuseppe Gabagool, you have just won the entire Tekken 8 CPU tournament. Do you have any words for your adoring fans and for your huge victory here?
My only words for my fans is continue to live the dream, young ones. It's always possible.
Yeah.
Everything is possible, including losing a game that you didn't even play.
That's right. That, yep, that's deep.
Yup.
True words couldn't be said. Congrats, Giuseppe Gabagool. Any word on defending your title in the future?
Oh yeah. I will be defending the title next month, and my predictions are that Neo is gonna take the victory next time.
Oh, bold. Choosing one of your many opponents to actually take the entire competition.
Yeah, I'm not banking on me winning it again.
Very, very, very modest champion is Giuseppe Gabagool, but congrats nonetheless. So thank you. Glad we could have you. So with that, guys, you know what? I believe our friend is actually streaming, so I can actually raid for once. I haven't been able to do that in a minute.
Who's streaming right now?
You should. Oh, I could save their ghost. I forgot you can. I forgot you could do that. I should use their ghost next time. I need to have everyone play the game to do that, and unfortunately, I think I'm the only one I know personally who owns Tekken 8. So, although I could do that for you, I couldn't do that for you, Vilefox. I don't think I could do that with anybody else. I'd have to. I think I can do that in other games though. I'll have to decide. I like to play all the fighting games, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll do Smash next month because I did Smash like twice in a row, and then of course did Tekken this time. So we might do something else. Maybe Street Fighter 6, maybe Soul Cal 6, so we can like make characters and stuff. That would be fun.
Don't you own like over 100 fighting games?
So I own over 100 fighting games on my PS5. And I own more. I own more on all of my other hardware too. That is just my PlayStation. Dragon Ball FighterZ is another good one. That just got a huge update. That's about to get a new character too, so that's also a big option. I love Dragon Ball FighterZ. That was probably.
You know who my character is in Fighters? You know who you gotta represent me as?
Who? Remember, it's a. I knew it was gonna be our boy Krillin. Well, that's also a 3v3, so you'd have to have a whole team of 3.
Oh, right. So that's why it's the Z Fighters, because it's...
Yeah, that's why it's like fighters, plural with a Z, though, instead of an S, because it's Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I would definitely go Krillin, Tenshinhan,
Yep.
and...
Tien Shinhan.
I'll go Piccolo, because fuck Yamcha.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, when Dragon Ball Z Abridged were asked why they bully Krillin so much, their response was very simple. Yamcha's not in the show enough. Because Krillin bullying only is like in the movies for some reason. He's not really treated that bad in the actual series at all.
No, not at all.
But in fact, he's kind of glazed most of the time, especially in OG Dragon Ball. But Yamcha is bullied all the time, 100% of the time. Except for his death. Everyone considers that to be a joke because it is funny. But like that's actually treated as a very serious and dark moment in the actual series.
Oh, Yamcha's death.
Yeah, Yamcha's important death.
It's like one of the first deaths.
In Z, yeah. Like it was to show that even the Cybermen goons are enough to kill them. Like this is bad. Like we're not even fighting the main guys, and we've already lost one of our main named characters. Like, although in Dragon Ball that became like not a big deal over time, like at that point that was crazy.
Yeah, the first of the fucking.
Because like
fighters to die.
Yeah,
Like,
because you weren't sure they would actually be able to come back, and before Namek was even a thing, like we weren't even sure if they could, because they were basically said it's not possible.
Yeah.
And hell, when Chatsu sacrifices himself, it's like no, he's already been brought back. He literally cannot come back. There's no saving him. Fun fact, Toriyama only made that rule because he was trying to think of a way to make death actually mean something. Because since he already had people who wish back to life, he had to make a way to make it like where, okay, they still will stay dead this time. Alright, so we're gonna raid good friend Winter Faye. She was also in the competition. She performed very well, but was not able to make it all the way through. So thanks, guys. As always, don't forget to stay lucky. We'll see you at the next one. And I think Fighters will probably be our next game. We're a lot of big Dragon Ball nerds. And January is kind of a Dragon Ball month. We also got a bunch of Dragon Ball announcements and stuff, so that was really cool. The month's tournament game. Thank you for the stream. Yeah. Next month's tournament game, I think, is going to be Dragon Ball Fighters, which has a massive roster. You get 3 characters, not just one. So I'll post about that more as the month goes on, and we'll make a whole event about it. Yes, thank you, Emma. It was great seeing you. Go, everybody, say hi to Raid Winner, and say hi. Bye, guys. Stay lucky.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. If you want to fucking